Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in this video let's talk about court cards, the pages. I have to be honest that pages were my least favorite cards. I hated the pages when I started to learn tarot cards, and I didn't like them a long time because they're too complicated. I don't really understand them. I tried to go to the deep meanings of the pages. I tried to understand them, to categorize them, but they're just were too annoying for me. Of course, I learned them and read many information about them, had my practice, had my cards of the day, and I started to like them. But I will say about the pages from my personal perspective. Again, this is my personal point of view. I'm sorry about the noise out there. This is something annoying happening outside. The pages for me, of course, they can be children and they can be a person who has infantile personality. And another thing regarding them, I view them as low energy. And what do I mean? For instance, if we're talking about the Page of Pentacles, there is lack of money here. Here there is lack of emotions. Here there is lack of energy, and here there is lack of intellect or communication. So this is how I view them. I also view them as messengers. They can bring us messages. So for instance, the Page of Pentacles will show a package, a parcel in the mail, that is something physical that is coming to you. This can be a message of emotions, some emotional message, a message about love, feelings, romantic messages. This can be a message regarding travel, adventure, and different countries. And this can be a message of intellect. What do I mean? Usually the Page of Swords is emails. You are receiving some emails that you did not even notice that you had an important email. Like the Page of Swords gives some inspiration. I mean, suddenly you have some idea, suddenly you have some important email that you did not knew. So I can't with this sound, it's really annoying, annoys me. We have a field here next to the house, and it's like they're working and doing something, and it's so loud and annoying. I cannot focus. So basically this is what I wanted to say about the pages. I really did not like them. And the Page of Wands is sometimes coming when you absolutely have no energy, when your battery is zero, when you don't have physical energy, you don't have energy at all. So this is how I started to see them as lack. They are showing the lack of the suit. Like there is lack of money, lack of emotions, lack of energy, lack of intellect, basically. With the Page of Swords, I also have noticed a very infantile critique, which is not based on something real or something that makes any sense. Very not smart individuals. And the Page of Cups can show us a very infantile person, a person who is not taking anything serious, a person who is too spiritual, someone who really don't care about material life. Is very spiritual in a way of a negative spirituality. And negative spirituality for me is a person who is flying in the air, but he is not really present in physical reality. This is not a serious person. Well, the Page of Pentacles is actually, I think, a better version of the pages, because although he's showing lack of money and like there is not enough money, but still he is more serious than others. But also the Page of Pentacles can show a person that don't know how to handle finances, a person that don't know how to handle his practicality. He don't know how to work, he don't know how to be practical. There is some lack. I know some of you will say, what do you mean? It cannot be because we read the book of Arthur Waite and the interpretation is different. Yes, but sometimes I disagree with the authors. I'm viewing the cards from a very practical perspective and I can disagree. But again, I'm not disagreeing with everything. Of course, there are many things that are correlates to the pages from the book, but I also have my own interpretation. So please write in the comments, what are your interpretations of the pages? Do you like the pages? Did you have difficulties to understand them when you started your tarot journey? Because I really had a difficult time with them. Although pages can represent the beginning of something, but somehow I just don't view them as the beginning. For me, they represent a lack of something. Like they are the not mature version of the king and queen, and basically they don't have enough of the suit. New beginning is in aces for me. There we have a new beginning, but here we have like a new beginning in a way of maybe a spark of energy. Maybe you need some energy, maybe you need to show your emotions, maybe you need to show practicality, maybe you need to show your intellect or communication skills. Like here we have lack. You need to show those qualities basically. Like show your intellect, show that you have energy. I mean, as an advice card, this is what the pages can say. But I don't see them as new beginnings. New beginnings are in different cards. So this is my story with the pages, but I like them still. Of course I like them. I mean, they're giving us advice that you need to have more of that suit. For instance, if that card is coming to you, to some person, this card is saying that that person needs to be more emotional. He needs to show emotions. He needs to tap into that suit. He needs to start to feel that suit. Or he needs more money or practicality or energy and creativity. This is what I think of. Again, that video is not I'm trying to teach you what is the meaning of the pages, because you can just Google it or you can just buy a book. I'm just rambling here, but I just want to see your point of view. Do you have something interesting from your own interpretations? Because this is what I have from mine. So anyways, I'm not going to torture you anymore because there is too much noise here and I think that they will not stop with that noise. So see you in my next video.